a sight to see. The stunning City Hall building here in historic Philadelphia, the site of our broadcast. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, the 76ers are tough to beat on their home court. Joel Embiid said, quote, when you play in Philly, the fans are going to push you. They'll get on you. They'll boo you. You have to play hard and give them everything you've got. That's played a huge role in how dominant we've been at home.
A heck of a home court advantage, Allie. Thanks for that. A battle here of two teams that hit the boards hard. Chris, the physical battle down low should be very interesting tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Rebounding is going to play a big role in the outcome, and that's the way it should be.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the 5. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. MP is out there with James Harden. And it's Thybulle in at the 3, the small forward. And so off the tip, it is New York. Pass to Randall. Back to Burks. And here is Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The drive by MP. Fournier against Harden.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets these foul calls close to the basket.
James Harden.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harden.
The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double, that was so amazing. I got to mention that's incredible.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Barrett. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
R.J. Barrett.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Outside Harden. Over Fournier. Nice shot by Harden.
We don't see a ton of mid-range from Harden, but he's great from that distance.
Randall outside. Good D by Harris.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Outside Thybulle. High arcing shot. The shot, no good. And here's New York now. Barrett with it. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Up top, Embiid. Robinson defending. And Embiid throws it down.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Burks with it. Now guarded by Harris. Burks passes to Fournier. 6 to shoot. Robinson against Embiid. And the Knicks miss again. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Thibault. Outside for Harden. Pass to Embiid. Cash money on the open jump shot. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
It's never been more important for bigs to be able to stretch the floor, and Embiid has no problem doing so.
Here's Robinson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. In third, New York.
Yeah, their long-range game was a huge strength. I mean, they spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get here. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Green comes in for Thibault, and it's Maxey in for Harden. The Knicks making a switch here. Randall finds Rose. Back to Randall. Here's Rose. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Shot to end the cold streak. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. Embiid probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominating.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
And that one falls for Rose.
I mean, and the resiliency Rose has shown throughout his career, it's inspiring. I mean, he's someone that just universally is loved by the fans of this game.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Sixers. Millsap comes in for Tobias Harris. Gibson's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Fournier. And so Rose knocks them both down. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Rose against MP. Pass to Cauley-Stein. 5 on the clock. Green for 3. Connects from downtown.
And with good size for his position, Green uses his length to finish shots from all over.
Quickly outside. Rose up top. 1:14 left to play in the first. That one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Rose. Noel, the pass to Rose. Kicks it to Quickly. From deep. They get it again. Noel.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Nerlens Noel.
First one falls. Milton's checked in for the Sixers. Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
MP no good. The Knicks with the lead. Burks with it. Now guarded by MP. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Harden. MP outside to the paint. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 6 points.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Knocked away. To the inside. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Fournier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Let the big man eat. Give it to Randall there, and he's locked in on scoring.
Now here's Embiid. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the 76ers lead by 3.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, yeah. Flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you. Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Embiid passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
We've got 1:08 left in the second. Now Burks. Pass to Fournier. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
And the shot goes in. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Fournier, the pass to Barrett. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Randall. The bank shot, no good.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 6 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Randall against Harris. Outside Burks. From outside the arc. The shot misses. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
The Sixers leading. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside we have Randall and Robinson. And it's Burks in at the point. New York shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Barrett. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Fournier against Harden. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
He's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Right wing. Here's Randall. And Embiid with the block. MP against Burks. Back to MP. To the middle. Embiid can't hit. New York trailing.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Randall outside. Clock at 6. Over Harris. Randall can't hit. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Inside. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to MP. The Sixers with another miss. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Rose. It's not going to go for him, so Philadelphia will take it the other way.
It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
MP against Rose. Nice D from Cauley-Stein.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And it's stolen by Noel. And now the Knicks on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Emmanuel quickly.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And the 76. .34 seconds left in the third quarter. Fournier against MP. Kicks it out to Barrett. Uncovered. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Barrett's got 5.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset for any offense.
That one goes. Count it. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
MP against Fournier. Pass to Randall. No good there.
But terrific at keeping pace with his man. I mean, Embiid is solid at getting the hand up and contesting without fouling.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with MP. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Fournier. Pass to Burks. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Randall. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's MP. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Randall. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Harden. The steal. Now here's Fournier. Defended by Harden. Back to Burks. Outside Fournier. Barrett with it. 6 on the shot clock. With the floater. Rebound by the 76ers. Thibault's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Harden. From downtown. And the 76ers another 3.
Oh, and that catch and shoot, Jay, from Harden is unblockable. Just quickly shooting off the pass.
Burks finds Barrett. The teardrop. Back to Burks. Launches it. Joel Embiid with the board. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's MP. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that's an opportunistic mid-range shot by MP. Taking what the defense gives him. I love it.
Now a timeout called by New York.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Your Sixers dance team. And your Sixers dance team.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He was animated in his approach. He said, quote, "You guys understand the moment. You've been here before. The next few possessions could determine who comes out of here with the W. Let's make sure it's us."
Allie, thank you. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Burks. Pass to Barrett. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Rose is checked in for New York. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Clock at 4. They need this. And the shot falls short that time.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Rose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
The whole league has the utmost respect for D. Rose. I mean, partially due to his hoops IQ. He's excellent at drawing contact.
And he drops the first. And so Rose knocks them both down. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
And here are the Sixers now, following the bucket by the Knicks. MP outside. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-4 run.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game from Joel Embiid.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Here's MP, following the bucket by the Knicks. 36 seconds left in the game. Back to Harris. And a nice finish on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 18.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Now here's Randall. Back to Rose. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's MP. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks.